This is my 1949 Studebaker 2R5 half-ton pickup truck that me and my sister are in the process of trying to restore. I just wanted to take a minute to talk about the emergency brake line and how it's run. And to start with, we'll be down here at the bottom underneath the engine. This is actually the emergency cable housing that runs from the dash, runs down underneath the oil pan here through this cross member, which also serves as the mount for the transmission. And it comes out here on the end where it's secured with a 5/8 inch nut. And so if you've taken the 5/8 inch nut off there with the washer, you can see it sticking out there. I'm going to put the nut back on there just a little bit to protect the threads. And I'm just kind of push it out that way. Then I'm going to grab it on the other side of the member here and just kind of pull it out. And that's how she runs through there. You can see all that oil and crud stuff built up on it from over the years. But that's how it runs down here at the bottom through this cross member, which also is a cross member mount for the transmission, out this end, and you can see the end where it's threaded on there. Earlier we talked about disconnecting it from the cross member underneath the frame, and now I just want to talk about how to disconnect it and remove it from above the frame. The emergency brake cable housing is connected to the steering gearbox via this bolt right here. That needs to be removed. So taking that off, I'm going to remove the bolt. Down and go ahead and remove the clip around it, because we're going to have to push it through the firewall, so that's going to need to come off. And then it's also connected to the firewall up here at the top via two bolts that go in right here. They look just like this right here, with a flat tip screwdriver and a nut combination. You remove those two, and once that's done, and then we'll work our way to the cab. Inside the cab, this is the end of the cable. It's actually hooked into the emergency brake arm here. It was connected to it with a pin that we removed, and at this time we can now take and push the whole cable through the inside of the cab. And there is the end that we disconnected from the cross member below the transmission. And then here is the end inside the cab, and that is your emergency brake cable cover that you have for the pickup. Hopefully this will help you out. Thank you much. Bye.